Did it switch? Okay, now it switched over. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. It's a Seth. It's a Ricket. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm just gonna ditch the Fox. Just gonna ditch the Fox real quick because it's just not working the way I wanted to. Jetstream, you have the wrong game. It should be Bubsby 4D. Listen, I want to pick up Bubsby. I really, really, really want to pick up Bubsby, but right now my priorities are going towards 007 and Mina. Bubsby will be on the horizon. Trust me. I want to pick up Bubsby. I played the demo. Demo was solid. I sat there, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna buy a Bubsby game again. I'm excited. I actually owned Bubsby 2 on the Genesis because I rented it a lot as a kid, so I made sure I got a cartridge of that at some point. So trust me, I've got Bubsby in my collection. I want to pick up Bubsby 4D, and that's just going to be a bit later. But, you know, right now I can't even stream because of, you know, this little goober. Oh, yeah, look at this goober. Look at this goober. Oh, this goober is, like, so comfy right now. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Ricket. As Ricket does the biggest yawn I think I've seen him do in a while. So I guess what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to find a way to, like, I guess, shrink the cat cam screen a little bit so we can still see the Ricket, and I'm going to pick up my DualSense, and we're going to get back to Wild Arms 3, which is hidden behind the cat at the moment. So give me a... I think I've actually figured out the best way to do this cat cam. There we go. That's a good spot for the cat cam. Wow, I think that's the first time I have seen a bot advertising AI viewers. What the absolute fuck? God damn, get rid of that shit. Hang on. Yeah, no, I think that was the first time I've seen, like, any bot, like, actively encourage AI viewers. It's always been like, oh, get free viewers, free this, bot that. I've never seen it predominantly say, AI, go fuck yourself. Yes, he is having a blast. Look at him. He doesn't give a fuck. Ricket is in a very good mood. Okay, let's attempt to do this over Ricket, because Ricket is making this very difficult. I don't want to get an extra seat. This is my seat. This is supposed to be the Fox seat. So basically, I'm just going to play while standing up so we can all bask in the glory that is Ricket. Anyway, get comfy. You're going to see my pajama legs looking like... beautiful. Lilo and Stitch. Mostly Stitch eating stuff. This is great. We got a Stitch on one leg. We got a Ricket in a seat. We got Wild Arms going on. It's a... God, it's a stream already. Got your car inspected today while you're in the auto shop. Had a TV playing Old School Prices Right from 85. Nice. Classic ass Bob Barker action right there. I'm not gonna lie, from a distance and without my glasses on, I read that as your car got intercepted today, and I'm like, oh shit, like, how fast were you going, buddy? I am all for speeding, but you know, damn. Inspected. I promise, Fox, I wasn't doing anything stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that you're diseased at the moment. You don't speedy barely go over 55. That's fair. I mean, okay. Truthfully, I speed. I tend to go like at least 5 over. I don't have like super speed zoomies. That's definitely not how I roll, but you know. Did that not do anything? Well, screw it. I'm gonna use extension anyway and refrigerator. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't do extensions because these are single targets, despite the fact that there are 2 fucking Griffins. I really, really despise that. I really do. I don't understand why I can't just target all enemies like every other bloody RPG out there. I have a hate drive. I have a small phobia of cars. If I drive to work, but I do. I drive. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. See, I love driving. Like, there's a part of me that's always been kind of like a car fox. But like, what really got me into driving outside of like just cruising down the road, listening to my own music, like that was already driving. I didn't become like a car fox until, admittedly, it's Virginia has the best luck stat, I believe. Hey, there we go. I might need to relook in that because it's been a hot minute. Because yeah, it's been. Quickly, guys, we need to swap over to Final Fantasy VII. I've got Kate Sif's boots out of the treasure chest. I'm morbidly curious. What does Kate Sif's boots give me? Because it's going to be a summon equipable. SOS RFX. Raises RFX when HP is... Oh, okay. Whoa. All right. That's actually a really good personal skill. That means that basically, when HP is critically low, our reflex goes up, which means we might do more shooty bang bang. Are they smelly? I don't think so, because Kate Sif's a plush animatronic. There's no sweat gland, so... Let's be real here. I'm almost positive that, why am I blanking on the executive that actually controls Kate Sith? Why am I... Oh, Reeve. I'm almost positive Reeve uses, like, some kind of, like, washing detergent with like Febreze in that shit. So I'm pretty sure Kate Sif smells fresh as a daisy any single time the dude's like resummoned or redeployed in the battle. It's either that or like Reeve has the technology that has like gain scent beads inside Kate Sif's body. So anytime there's like an odor detector installed on the cat, it just releases like gain scent beads. And I don't know, you see Tifa just walk up, pick up Kate Sif and like give him a big ass sniff and hug, and it's like everything's chill. Why do you think Kate Sif never becomes petrified? He has an automatic soften ability on him. Okay, so everybody basically has something, so let's go to Fiery Rage. Ooh! I'm kind of half tempted to give this... I'm tempted to give this to Gallows, honestly. Either Gallows or Clive. I'm gonna give Cape Boots to that. Yeah, I know. This is the whole fucking stream. I have oh, I only need 2. All right, we'll do 2 there. I got 1 left over. Go ahead and do the Confusion Status Ward right there. Haven't really found anything that does stupid. So full on Earth Ward, which means I can do more shit with that. Jet has the most. I need 5 for. Wow, okay. Shit. I will at least put that on, do that, and start actually doing this as well. Okay, so we got things going on. I could honestly put something new onto Clive if I wanted to. But yeah, what really got me into like cars and car culture in general was honestly watching original Top Gear with like Hammond, May, and Clarkson. So getting a chance to see like other cars out there and like getting to know more than just like whatever I've seen about, like actually learning about like horsepower and like shifting and like the way cars could feel and be exciting to drive, and watching them do stupid shit, fun shit, educational shit. It really, really got me heavily invested into cars. So like I honestly tip my hat to Top Gear to like getting me into being a car fox. Like if it wasn't for Top Gear, I probably never would have given like Gran Turismo or other like racing sims like a bat of an eye, to be honest. Why are you just getting more comfy? Why are you getting more comfy, Rickett? All right, so we got a lot of hands. What? Game, what do you want from me? Because I'm gonna step here and it's gonna go to the one on the side again. Maybe switch to Virginia? look at the spoiled cat. Look at this spoiled kitty. Device is keeping the door shut. No shit! I wish to know how yonder device... Never mind, running into a fight. The boy gives 0 fucks. Okay, so now in this one case, I could honestly probably do something with Gallows, even though, if I remember correctly, I need a well, when the Gwyphon dies, I can just go ahead and I think we discovered how to look at prior enemy stats. I know I've analyzed these enemies. Gwyphon must be brought down. Oh, great. Well, that was not what I wanted. Fine. I'll just go ahead and petrify one of these little bastards. Yeah. Right, I forgot. These guys have no elemental weaknesses. Fine, extension, refrigerate. You know what? Fuck it, heal. These guys are weak anyway, so a couple of gunshots here and there should be able to take care of them. Except when Clive sits there and just decides to take the damage, because you know. Ooh, got a wind ring, which means that would give me wind resistance to whoever I decide to equip that shit to. You know what? Where is... I just realized I've been trying to heal Gallows, and the fucker has had... Well, that did something. I did it? Yatta? Woo! I'm a little lost, I'm not gonna lie. What exactly did I... What? Yeah, I know. Something's keeping the thing shut. There's a weird symbol on the wall that I'm not understanding what it is. Okay, so once again, I'm very confused with this whole battle system. So why is it that in the other battles with the Gwyphons, these fuckers have been grouped into critters A, B, and C? Yet for some reason, when it is nothing but a critter battle, it's just critter, 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 which means extension is pointless. Oh yeah, now that he's actually cured, we can actually go and do some stuff as well. That's fine. Hey, Floozy. How have y'all been? How was your week? Last couple of weeks. While I was on a fun vacation. Oh no, power went out? That's good. I'm sorry that happened to you. I think I'm onto something. I gotta remember where the others are. Blue, which means the red is here, so we need to do something like... Perfect. Well, I do gotta say, this has been a really nice puzzle dungeon so far. What is the current, I mean, Skyrim, like, what are you currently doing? Are you just having fun in the world, or are you, ooh, this looks kind of important. You know what, just in case, overwrite save. I smell a boss fight coming on, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. Ricky, can I please have my chair back? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes... Okay. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Death Stranding 2, and then I've also been trying to also play Subnautica to both success and confusion. Absolutely not. If you're going to do anything, you're going to come towards me. Never mind. You're just gonna go ahead and just re-cement yourself because I wouldn't let you on the desk. You coy. Somebody's purring. Oh, of course Jonas is here. Despite the meme, Skyrim is truly a sandbox. I mean, it really is. I don't know. I never really could get into any of the Elder Scrolls games. I kind of prefer just... I don't know. In terms of, like, quote-unquote, like, immersive sims, like, I've always been more of, like, a Deus Ex person. Alright, cutscene time. You're nothing but a lapdog. You seem to be pretty comfortable fetching the Prophet's slippers.
Janus I knew, if I recall correctly, used to have wings of his own, even if they were smeared black.
Well said, princess. But your attempts to provoke me are still uninspired. Now you think if I lose my temper, I'll stop gathering the Guardian's life force and attack you? Is that your intention? That's pretty clever, but my orders are to gather the life force from this sucker. That's it. And if I forfeit my mission and fight you, who knows what they'll do to me? Damn prophets. What do those blokes want with this energy anyway? Transform Filgaia? What nonsense. What would be the outcome? Do they not know that the Guardian's life force is being stored within my body? Even with the Ancient's wisdom, those blokes have absolutely no idea how to utilize this energy effectively. That's why I've decided to use it for them. In order to live freely and rid yourself of all restraint, you need power. I keep forgetting the quote-unquote like Dark Spear is nothing more than Soul Edge from the Soul Calibur series. I mean, like I've been giving you like updates. Like Subnautica has been treating me. I really hope I get another thing to defend myself because the survival knife is absolutely useless, especially going after like the red fish that spawn from like the sulfur sacks, because every single time I go into a cave system, I have my knife out. Those little fuckers spawn, and despite the fact that I feel like I'm lining my knife up correctly, I swing and miss, and then I get blown up in my face. So at least I'm able to get the sulfur, but then like I still take damage, and like at least the life pod will give me you know, health kits, and I recently learned that health kits I just need fiber to craft. So at that point I'm just collecting the glow seed or the gill seed or whatever the seed is called, and just taking that sample, going back to my thing, crafting bandages, so I can at least have an ample supply on me. So yeah, those little things are annoying. So I really do hope I get some other kind of weapon to like better defend myself. But I've been having fun exploring and kind of seeing things. Like I mentioned before, I forgot the name of the pod, like the abandoned pod I found that was kind of over by like the Reef Walker, that has like the weird sand serpents that like caught me off guard. But I grabbed the data I needed for like the single man submersible, and I'm back at my main life pod. I've got supplies, I've got ample water, I've got food. I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way towards the Aurora and see if I can't like start doing some exploration in there. So I don't know. I probably won't be touching it again until like tomorrow. Maybe a little bit on Sunday. Like it just depends on my time. This is exhilarating. With this power, I can overcome all restraints. Don't tell me you're up to what you do best. Double-crossing Virginia, sweet princess, baby. It's in Janus's nature to be a backstabbing douchebag. Come on, he is like villain material here, hun. Open your eyes, fair sweet Virginia. We know what this bloke does and what he does incredibly well. She has bloodlust in her eyes. She's ready to kill a god again. Oh my gosh. So yeah, no, trust me, I will have a repair tool on me. I mean, honestly, my repair tool hasn't left my personnel since I crafted it. Double crossing? No, I wouldn't call it that. I just want to be true to myself and live freely. Live freely? Is that what it means to live freely? Precisely. Ah! The one who has the most power and can push everyone aside is the one who lives most freely.
No! You're wrong! I know the truth. Power comes within the heart, and the heart of all worlds connects and guides us.
Seriously, Virginia is like ample Kingdom Hearts heroine material here.
That's not what it means to have power or freedom.
Are you at it again, Princess? You should know by now. Without power, you're unable to do whatever you want. You just become a pawn of someone who has power. Right now, the great power lies within me. I am free. No one can get in my way.
Janus Cascade, you cold-blooded monster!
Ooh, that's right, Virginia. That's right. Call him a monster. That's gonna totally make Janus, like, give up his bad guy life.
Did you hear that, Ricket? Janus is a cold-blooded monster. You should, like, get up and do something about it.
He is not moving. Fuck. That's right, Princess. I've been liberated from my human form into this cold-blooded monster.
Oh, Virginia, you had to say the magical words.
I'm burning up. I'm about to explode. It's as if something's trying to break from my insides. Could this be the Guardian's power?
Oh no, Tango, are you gonna be a jealous bitch? You want to come over here and get back on camera? Tango. Tango, come here.
All right, cool. Tango wants nothing to do with me. That's cute. That's fine. I understand. We're gonna analyze Janus, even though it's gonna come back as yeah. There's the Dark Spear attack I was kind of waiting for. Doesn't that mean I was looking at his like freaking like negative rainbow? Also, he hits hard. Oh, of course he has status change elements. Fuck. So he is. Okay, this is gonna be one of those kind of fights. Good thing I put a Gimmel coin out when I did. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Mystic. We're gonna go ahead and do Lucky card on the party. We're gonna go ahead and lock on. We're gonna go ahead and accelerate. Nah. We're gonna try doing. Tempted to kind of keep everything up that I can. All right, let's see if I can't do at least a Feeble Mind on him, and then we can try to. God almighty, that's right. Hit hard, because this guy has magic attacks. I am gonna try to throw. I'm gonna do everything in my power to throw what I can. So the bird in Mega Man is actually named Beat. Tango is named from a Mega Man character. But it's not the burb, it's actually the cat from Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy. I did not know that Janus had Reflect on, so that went against everything I was unfortunately hoping for, but that's fine. I've got my own bullshit I can do. Erase on that. Gallows, I need to get up to 36. There's the... Okie dokie. Well, we're going to go ahead and shoot. We're going to accelerate. We're going to go ahead and do revive through on Virginia, and then we're going to extension. We're going to reflect on the party. Oh, good. I was legitimate worried you were going to do that on Virginia and just, you know, Nephilus the Dark her in the back like he did to Sonic. I mean, he technically is arresting. He's just... I actually don't know where Tango went. Also, hey, Wendy. Welcome to the stream. It's a damn good thing I had Clive fucking do that. You know, this sucks. I really want to do... How am I doing? Protect on Virginia. Honestly, I'm gonna try a light attack. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? He has like nothing. He has like no affinity towards anything because like the fucker is just... I don't know. Yeah, gals can survive that. Ah, yes, got it. So, legitimately, as normal, my magic attacks are just kind of pointless. They're still doing marginally a bit more damage than my shooty pew-pew attacks, but even still, it's just... Like, I want to summon. I really want to use the summon ability, but I've unfortunately kind of learned that summoning is kind of shitty against bosses, where every single time I've tried summoning, the boss just is... It misses. Oh, Jet's gonna fucking die. Gallows. Okay, Jet's gonna fucking die, so I'm just gonna... Extension, heal, party. I'm just gonna get some Healy boo-boos up, and then... If I can get Virginia up to force level 1, I might just go ahead and sack a... Guys? No. Okay, well, you briefly saw Tango. I think into Virginia up to like... Well, that will do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Mystic and just do a heal berry on the entire party. Should honestly at some point get a... Mystic, heal berry, full party. Where are you? Gellicard, you bet. And then... Just start once again wailing on him with everything I've got. Ah, that's the move I was waiting for him to use. I need to get some more physical attacks so I can at least try to use that move on him to make him more, fragile. Let's just go ahead and just do a heal berry on you for safety, and then just Gallows do Gallows things. I can't really do much. I'm gonna at least try to get Gallows at least back up so I can start doing at least some maybe mitigation healy boo-boos on the party. That's really all I can do. I'm gonna see if I can't get the physical attack down on him with Virginia's next move. Speaking of which, fragile on you. Shield, honestly, on Virginia. Accelerator I don't need to do anything with yet. I want to at least see if I can't get like Gatling off with him, but I know that's gonna be a feat. Do we go for... Do I start healing now, or do we just go ahead and build up that FP gauge? Let's build the FP gauge. Build the FP gauge, and I'll go ahead and just attempt to do a, hey, there we go. Yeah, build the FP gauge, see if I can't go ahead and do some kind of, heal all. Like, sooner rather than later, please.
The power that sustains the world. Amazing. No matter how much damage I take, I will not perish. This is the power I have been after. This is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing.
Feels good doing an evil laughter while standing up.
Say your prayers, princess. I'll make this quick and painless.
Virginia, what are you doing? Hop back, girl. Don't just sit there and go into ellipses mode.
Psych! Surprised? It'd be a waste for me to use my powers when you're already half dead. Don't worry, princess. I'll let you blokes live a little longer. Stop! Where do you think you're going?
Damn! Kicked her in the face while she's down. Shit, Janice.
Sorry, princess, but I have places to go and things to do. I'm a busy man.
Lucky.
We're too late again. I can feel the anger, chagrin, and frustration of the Guardian robbed of its life force. Is it because of the Arc Scepter? Probably not, huh? Because the Guardian and I are both trying to survive desperately in Filgaia. We share the same sentiment. What is that? What is it that I'm seeking? The freedom.
Ah, thank you for the correction, warrior. Chagrin. All right. My B. Thank you.
What is it that I'm seeking? The freedom he talked about? If I had the power, I could have denied him of his freedom. How much longer do we have to fight that guy? Why do I have to be bound by fate? Like, no, it's up to me whether I want to fight or not. Then I'll just... Damn! What he talks about isn't freedom. It's just a cop-out. I can't do something so lame. Sorry, everyone. I'm slow to catch fire, but it looks like I'm ready to burn. For the sake of the Guardians who were violated? You could say that. But moreover, because I want to find my own freedom by denying him his. Gallows. Let's go back to Humphreys Peak and wash away this gloomy mood. Can't march forward with our heads hung low, right, leader? Let's march on! Besides, I want to see Clive's smoking hot wife again.
Gallows, seriously, can we not talk about my wife like that while I'm right here in the same room as you?
Horsey, 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 horsey.
No, I kind of would like to. All right, I forgot I have to actually take the choo-choo train. Oh, well, never mind. We're going to fight on horseback. What? A serpentine form moves to intercept the party in their mounts. It's none other than Diobarg, the beast that seeks to devour all that trees noisily. Can I not run? Are you shitting me? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, let's go and just equip Lucky Hand. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Actually, you know what? I think I might actually give this to Clive instead because look at that PS right there. EXP boost, luck boost, Gala boost. No, let's go into Clive because Clive has the worst luck in the fucking party. Besides, I got shit I can boost into this now. Honestly, Clive needs the luck boost. His luck is pretty piss poor. Okay, now let's go and fight this fucker for all it's worth. And watch it once again be weak to nothing. I guess this is a boss. It's either a super boss or it's very similar to the giant snake from Final Fantasy VII. Except this one, you don't outrun via Chocobo. You just piss it off by being on horseback. Ooh, so he's weak against earth and ice. I'm sorry, wind and ice, which basically means I can actually utilize magic with Gallows to actually a good degree on here. All right, shoot the shit out of it and let's get going. Because I want to go ahead and Mystic. Card on everybody. Go ahead and... Oh, I'm sorry. Hoxpox. Steals... You're shitting me. The Luck Guardian has the pickpocket ability? Well, in the words of my favorite white mage in RPG history, Lady Luck be kind. I'm kind of low-key excited to have a fuck it, we ball option for magic now. And the fact that it uses 0 FP, I'm kind of excited to see what this is going to give me. Yeah, that's right, get fucked. Randomizer! What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold it. Oh, I need to do, what is it? No, just attack, because I think, fuck it, we're doing it again. Randomizer. And then Feeble Mind lowers magic. I think I've already done, but fuck it, we'll do it again. Honestly, I need to get Virginia stuff back up so I can at least make him weak to physical a bit more, and then we'll just continue, like, draining this dude of his magic roll resistance and go to... Okay, he's already drained for what he's got. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Gallo's gonna be doing is based on refrigerate duty this entire fight. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna get Virginia to at least be able to inflict like a physical weakness on him. It really likes doing familiarize. That's fine. What do I need again for? Yay, fragile. Okay, what is this again? Random element attack through servant damage. 64 fucking FP. Should I be thankful that we've been doing it with... Hold on. Let me... Poxpock on you. Let me get your... I'm going to have so much fun not playing appropriately because of my gambling instincts. Perfect. Virginia and Jet are going to be going gunsy blazy. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm going to go ahead and, like, temporarily improve Clive's luck stat, and then we're just going to go ahead and go on a random, like a randomizer run. While Gallows is going to just, like, decimate the ever-living shit out of this. That's right. Give me the ability of Sparkly Pixie Dust with Warp Stars. Yes, a randomizer. Let's go. Refrigerate. This is amazing and stupid. I'm gonna have so much stupid fun with Clive now. Randomized with whatever. We defeated Giant Snake Boy. Oh my god, 15 dragon fossils? Well, the issue is I still haven't found a way to utilize them yet. So I'm sitting on these things to enhance my gun, my arms, but I can't use them. Well, that was a really fun palate cleanser. The menacing gargantuan was vanquished thanks to the bravery of Virginia and her comrades. The dragon fossils that slept in the belly of the beast had broken into glittering shards and now rest at their feet. Was that meant to be a super boss? Because if so, that's kind of sad that a super boss was a non-challenge compared to like some of the actual boss fights in this game. Oh, right. I need to exit real quick because I need to try and remember where Humphrey's Peak is, because I know I need to take the train to go back to Clive's house. Okay, yeah, we go to the East Highland Station, and then we can go straight there. Okay, cool. Everything makes a little bit more sense now. Okay, talk, ticket, East Highlands, pay the fare.
Gonna take the choo-choo. Gonna go on the choo-choo train. Let's go on the choo-choo train. Hey, Ricket, we're going on the choo-choo train. Go, Ricket.
Yeah, this is a cat who just does not give a fuck. The cat gives no shits.
Gonna ride the horsey, gonna ride the horsey. Gotta remember where the town is, gotta ride the horsey.
Also, we got a second book, which means we can do more child-side book reading to Clive's daughter. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Like, as soon as... Shit, didn't mean to do that. Like, as soon as I, like, take my break to get more water and also to, like, feed Tango, he's gonna then spring into action. I'll have my chair back. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you see, you perked up when I mentioned it.
This planet is incomplete. Imperfect to be endowed the full wisdom of Hades. It rejects us, and is therefore unsightly. Its unsightliness is like a pupa waiting to emerge. This planet must reincarnate into utter beauty. Like a butterfly. Like... me? Is that what you were thinking? Malik, since when have you... I heard your vainglorious looks had no effect on that man. I think I liked the old you better. Temper, temper. It's not very admirable of you to use the wisdom of Hades for your own personal matters. Like resurrecting the dead? A spin-off of life control technology? You think I haven't noticed? I apologize. I said a little too much. And I didn't mean to hide my experiment for you either. I was going to let you know after I made more progress. There's no need for the three of us to quarrel. We all strive for the same goal.
Our goal to recreate this entity of life we call Fulgaia. Ever since we were evolved by the wisdom of Hades, the environment of this planet is too much of a burden on us.
That is why we must carry out the terraforming. To alter the makeup of the environment using the wisdom of Hades. To evolve this planet into Terra. A planet that is suited for us. And by doing so, we're also promoting the analysis and practice of the lost wisdom from the information library Hades. We will be in charge of this lost technology of the gods. This has been a long-cherished ambition for us as disciples.
However, should our plan fail, we will be nothing but an alien element to this life entity we call Fulgaia. The planet will no doubt deem us as parasites and begin to cleanse itself in order to exterminate us. Our deaths would not simply be our own, but the stagnation of evolution. In other words, the end of the human race. The future is meant for the evolved. We are the only ones worthy. That is why we must evolve Fulgaia into a form suited just for us. It is the dark spear that points to Fulgaia's future, and ours. Melody. Accompany Asgard and eliminate those unwanted drifters.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my master.
It speaks. The internal Gemini circuit enabled him to learn, and the evolutionary analogism to give him the ability to reason. Looks like they're beginning to take effect. Accumulating past battle data and analyzing the proper action to take is what forms his simulated spirit. So if the Gemini circuit is his soul, then all the data he collects can be likened to his memories. Depending on the type of data he gathers, he might even form emotions one day. This isn't my field, but very interesting indeed. The formation of memory.
Malik, continue with the download. I want you to bring the schedule up by 7 steps.
7 steps, sir. Why the rush? Is there a problem?
I've just received word from Balaz. Balaz? Balaz. Janus has just stored the extracted Guardian life energy into his own body.
Janus has reached his final level.
His motive are ours. If we don't act now, the future may fall into the hands of one with unsuitable ambitions. Yes, I've just received word from the ultimate person of us, our favorite evil person of all. Zzz.
Oh my god. Balaz, the Dollar Store Ball sequel. Exactly what we needed. Man, I'm kind of upset Ricketts taking the spotlight today, because I kind of would have loved to have seen Seth just flip the fuck out with the But this is what happens when I'm forced to stand for my stream and there's a cat right there where I normally would sit. Yeah, I know, I'm talking about you.
Also, hey, Tacy. How you doing tonight, hon?
Your father?
Well, I don't remember much about him. I was only a little girl. All I know is he gave me these 2 twin revolvers in hands, taught me how to shoot, and I guess that's where I got this this thirst to, like, destroy gods. I don't know. I was just a girl. Actually, my uncle told me he was a scientist.
You know, am I eventually going to go back to Virginia's home? Because I would like to meet the uncle again, because I remember giving him a Sean Connery accent. But I also really want to voice the maid, oh my god, again. And I feel like I've been robbed of a character that I've gotten 0 chance to give life to. Oh my god, Tasty, I feel the tired as fuck in my soul. I was up at like 5 today for a 7 a.m. shift, and I have to now be in at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so my fluffy ass gets to be up at 4. Yeah! So fucking excited. Yay.
You know, looking back, the only memories I have of my father are him teaching me how to handle arms. As a matter of fact, my only memories of me with my father are shooty shooty bang bang. Well, that would actually explain a lot about you, Virginia, but, you know, I'm not a clinical psychologist. I can't really help you process your complex emotions about your father. And of your desire to kill gods. And shooty shooty bang bang.
That photo is indeed the Council of Seven. Or if it's somehow connected to the prophets, they have something to do with the mysteries of the world. Just as my professor, Catherine's father, did. Perhaps they were looking for the mystery behind Filgaia's decay. Then, your professor's a scientist too? Yes. He was in search of Filgaia's memory so that he might track down the cause behind the planet's decay. He passed away several years ago during an accident.
It's all my fault. Listen, I'm sorry. You told us the story before. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Shooty, shooty, bang, bang, my fine six-chambered friend. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tacy, what have you... Oh, you pretty shooty bang bang, shooty shooty bang bang, we love you. And my pretty bitty bang bang, shooty shooty bang bang loves us too. Hi ho, everywhere I go, shooty shooty bang bang bang, shooty 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 bang bang, my fine six-chambered friend. Shooty 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 bang bang, my fine six-chambered. Shooty shooty bang, shooty shooty bang, shooty shooty bang, yeah! Shooty! Exactly. Ah, like a glove. I gotta be careful. Laughing makes me heat up. Making me heat up makes me feel sad because the AC is broken and I can't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna suffer for the craft. Oh, man.
Please don't worry. Just make us more uncomfortable. Yeah, that's all in the past now. There's nothing more pointless than dwelling on the past.
Have I considered building a swamp cooler? I don't have the materials to build a swamp cooler, unfortunately. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't have the things on hand to make one. Otherwise, I would. Uh-oh, Virginia's pissed. Hang on, guys.
Just because you don't have any memories doesn't give you the right to say such a cruel thing.
Look who's talking.
Fight, fight, fight. Hug, hug, hug.
Had to build several earlier this week when the AC died in your work's data room? Oh, no. That's like the one area you don't want to have AC die off in. Oh, no. Warrior. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Who the fuck is... All right. That son.
Hey, is Clive here?
Was this a bad time?
No, not at all. What can I do for you? I just received word about a mission that calls for a skilled drifter, and I thought of you.
Yeah, I should probably look into things. I don't know. I'm glad we caught it when we did. Just my concern is, even though I put in the work order tonight, we may not be seen until like fucking Tuesday because it's Memorial Day weekend. So I don't know if they're gonna try to get someone out hopefully tomorrow before Sunday and Monday. So I don't know. We're gonna see. If no one is here tomorrow, I might try calling the emergency line and see if there's anything they could possibly do for us. So as a skilled drifter, I have served many a couch and painted many a fences for corn muffins. They were terrible, by the way.
No, we're fine. We would need to know the details. Oh, right. The client is waiting underneath the street lamp in the town center.
He's a member of a rising religious order. Oh, sweet Jesus.
I think they're called the Ark of Destiny or something. It's that guy that came by to repair the memory figure recently. He's dressed funny, so you can't miss him. Best of luck to you. From an errand boy of the gods, huh? Sounds pretty shady.
You're one to talk.
Well, let's get her game face on. Just hitting her face. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together.
I mean, we could take on a new mission. But I think we're gonna go into the kitchen. I want to double check something.
Oh, we're already fully healed up. Well, fine. I'll just look at the fox plush. No. Look at the fox plush. Look at the fox plush. Look at the fox plush. Let me interact with the fox plush, damn it. Fine. Where's Clive's wife and daughter? Oh, good, Kitty. Hello?
I did my best to eat celery last night, but it still tasted really, really bad. Do you and Mommy really like celery? Or do you just eat it because you're grown-ups?
Now listen here, child. Celery is actually very important for a growing young girl such as yourself.
How the fuck do I read to my daughter? Do we just use Adventure 2 on her? Okay, yeah, we do.
It's my pet fox plush. He's called Set Dressing.
Yay, a book! A book! Will you read it to me?
Continue reading the next chapter. Chapter 2. Tea time. My grandma had a habit of saying, "Life is a strange thing, but it's very true. Even if the Crimson Noble legend is true, that they are blood-feeding monsters, the castle library and the existence of Maravel was too tempting to resist. And the fact that all of this was my own secret made my heart dance. Couldn't help chuckling to myself when I read The Basics of Wind Power." Are you reading something funny? Well, being caught laughing by yourself is quite embarrassing. No, it's nothing. She chuckled as I tried to compose myself in front of her. Jack, care for some tea? I would like to know what kind of lives human lives in this age. That goes the same for me. I'm interested in a Crimson Noble's life too. Settled. Then let me call Red and Blue to make up the table. Marivelle closed one of her eyes and snapped her fingers. These things are red and blue. Correct. Are they not cute? Yeah. Just don't get what girls consider cute. I secretly sighed while watching a pair of spherical robots, one red and one blue, cleverly carry a tray. Picking up a small, marble-patterned plate of sweets and a pair of teacups, they served hot tea for us. Thanks. Their big eyes twinkled as if they said, "You're welcome." Guess they are kind of cute.
Tell me, do humans still wear leopard skin loincloths and hunt for food with spears? Have they discovered fire yet?
I can totally see Maravel asking that facetiously. No, that was the game Jetstream that played the sound effect of pouring tea. Isn't that right, Ricket?
Maravel took a saucer of a blue flower printed on it and gracefully carried a sweet to her mouth. Huh? Maravel, you're a Crimson Noble, but you also eat normal food?
Of course I can. Having tea and sweets is a lady's pastime.
Is that how it is?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll ask the girls in class about it next time. You do that. Lowing to cool off the hot tea, we engage in a somewhat silly conversation. While taking in the sweet scent of herbs from the tea, I hurriedly bit into the sweet morsel, which melted in my mouth. How do you like our sweets? Maravel asked with a smiley face. Can I give you an honest opinion? Of course. It doesn't have any texture at all. And it's not that sweet either. I like it more sugary and crunchy. Hearing my answer, Maribel bristled and her eyebrows raised. No crunch. Not sweet enough. Of course not. We carry no such barbaric tastes in our blood. You said I could be honest. And I never said it tasted bad. It's really good, but it melts away in one bite. Don't you feel it should last longer? I absolutely have no idea what you're talking about. Everlasting Gobstopper? Have you heard of it? And I'll bring some of our barbaric sweets next time. It's really tasty, I said with a dreamy face, remembering the taste of an old-fashioned apple pie the lady down the street made for me. All right, I'll try it if you say so. Smiling bitterly, Maribel looked at the clock on the wall and turned towards me. Isn't it time you should head home? Your parents will worry. Oh, it's all right. I was literally about to say, oh, it's all right. My parents are dead. And, you know, the game kind of did that line for me since we live with Grandma. I don't live with my grandma. Besides, she always says boys should be more adventurous. I tried to keep it cheerful, but her red eyes turned a little worried. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about it. I might have sounded rude, but I hate receiving sympathy. I know it's childish to think so, but I'm still at an age where I can have a little leeway, right? But I should probably go home now. Grandma shuts me out for dinner when I'm late. Well, then I will see you out. That's okay. I can go back on my own. Using the soft, springy cushion on my seat, I stood up. Come back again. Waving goodbye to Maribel, as she cleaned up the tea set, I ran outside. The north wind stung my cheeks. Shivering from the cold, I looked up at the sky and saw the thin moon between the mountaintops. Oh no! Grandma! I said with a whimpering voice. What? I left that late at night to the Crimson Castle again, but she already found out when I came back and gave me a spank. I just have White Knight Leo echoing in my head. You need a spanking. Thank you, Lunar. I forgot that Grandma sleeps early at night, wakes up even early in the morning. Call me stupid. Ah! As I fell flat on my desk, a blue satin ribbon waved in front of me. Good morning. Cursing silently in my head, I looked up at the cheerful voice. Just as I expected, some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls' hair cut and only one nostril. Oh, I hate it when I'm right. I can't even continue because I've got Albuquerque in my head. Oh my god. There stood the only classmate of my age. Violetta Bobka. From the outside, she looks like a cute girl with blonde hair and a layered bob. She gets mad when I say it wrong. Matched with beautiful blue eyes. She moved from a big city last year to her father's hometown quarterly. So she is way more elegant than other girls, but she had an attitude from hell. Good morning. What is it? Violetta widened her nostrils as I answered in a snooty tone. Well, you're in a bad mood. Not nice to let someone who brought you some big news. Let me guess. You bought a new ribbon or something, right?
Hehe, a transfer student of our age is coming today.
That is big news. I straightened up and looked at Violetta. No kidding. Hey, so is the transfer student a he or a she? It's a girl, as far as I can tell from the distance. She's too cute a girl to be a match for a monkey like you. Never asked you for anything like that. I'm sorry. Sigh. Girl, huh? I was a little disappointed. As if the new student was a boy, I could have made friends to work on the craft together. Contrary to what Violetta said, the student called in by the teacher was a boy, but... Wow! I saw why Violetta mistook him as a girl. Pretty green eyes and a cute face. Fair hands and skin that hasn't seen much sun. Oh, what can I say? Give him some skirts and he'll look like a girl. I'm really disappointed. It's what, fucking Kaoru from Evangelion? I don't think he's the type that will understand my love for aircrafts. Glancing over the class, with all the girls blushing and whispering, Violetta blushed up to her ears when her mouth wide open. I just felt dejected. He introduced himself with a tense voice.
My name is Reese Farlane. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Reese. What's your favorite hobby? Was something just awoken in him? Yes. I dare say so. I believe something has awoken inside our main character. Violetta raised her hand, still blushed. She's probably trying to impress him before the other girls can snap out of their crush trance.
I play violin, and I enjoy reading.
Whoa! He must be straight out of a romance novel. Ignoring the buzzing class, the teacher tells Reese to sit next to me and starts the lecture. She even whispers to me,
Look after him, understood?
I don't mind, but how does Reese feel about it? I shook my head slightly and placed my textbook between me and Reese. He shuddered briefly at the ruffling noise.
Can I share your textbook?
That's what I meant to do, I nodded bluntly. Keeping his distance as not to invade my space, he peeped into my textbook. You don't have to be so hesitant. Reese shuddered his shoulders again.
Yes, but this... Yes, but this is my first time.
What's your first time? This is going to be like one of those late night radio dramas.
Well, I've never been to school before.
Huh? Where were you living before? Judging by his clothes and face, I can't believe he's from some backwater town without schools.
Well,
I never got to hear him finish his words. When I felt the sunlight from the window blocked, the teacher was standing there with a smirk on her face. No talking during class, boys. We hurriedly looked down at the textbook. Say, aren't you at an age you should be going to school? Marivelle asked. Oh, fuck, I didn't know it was Marivelle. Well, whatever. Wonders of the Emma Mortar across the table from me. Well, yeah.
And how's that going for you? Are you not spending too much time with me and forgetting to socialize with your friends?
It's kind of sad, but I don't have any friends my age. Well, boys of my age, at least. Wait a sec. I forgot about the transfer student. I felt the corners of my mouth droop at the thought.
Did you suddenly remember something?
I jumped a bit with her sudden question.
Your thoughts appear upon your face.
Marivelle set her book down and looked into my face. Is my face that easy to read?
Yes. You're the type that shows everything on your face.
I never noticed that. Scratching my head, I continued. Actually, a new student came to our class today. But he's a real girly kind of guy, and I can't seem to get to like him. He even plays a violin.
That's a tender subject,
answered Marivelle, twirling a pen in her hand. But isn't it such men that possess a strong manly side to appreciate the finer things in life, no matter how many call them girly?
Is that really how it is?
I don't think so. That's how it is. See for yourself. With that remark, Maribel laughed. Thanks! That was fun! Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night.
I bet you watch My Little Pony, don't you?
Can you please let me do something with all these fucking dragging fossils?
Hey, Catherine was organizing your books the other day. She sure takes good care of the house. You should let her know that. You know, your wife.
Wait, I'm sorry. Do my upgrades? Didn't I get one of these at the No, I got it. Wait, hold it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got a thing to upgrade an arm attribute to level 5. So wait, when did... I mean, shoot should be my dump stat, yeah, but I'm most... And then weight will allow me to, because yeah, BLT like adds another bullet to your chamber, which is nice to do more like actions. And then weight and crit are good. Weight mostly allows you to potentially get to Gatling faster. I'm mostly okay. No, so did I just throw everything on Clive that last time? I feel like I've done more for Virginia's arms than what's actually being shown. And I'm dirt poor again. Hang on, I can fix this. No, don't buy, sell. Where was I? 15, 16, 18. All right, I
Whatever. Save. All right, cool. I'm going to go and take my break now so I can go ahead and get water refilled, take care of Tango, and then we'll go to the next plot quest with my dude over here. So give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. Am I live? Okay, no, I'm live. There we go. All right, guys. I hate to cut and run, but I'm gonna cut and run. I got a hold of the emergency maintenance department. They're coming over to my place to take a look at the AC. So I'm gonna end the stream now, so I can be ready for them, and hopefully I can get my AC fixed before the weekend. So sorry for the short stream, guys. I will be back Monday. We'll continue Wild Arms properly next Friday. I'm going to be probably doing a 2-for stream. I'm going to be showing off both Mina the Hollower as well as 007 First Light. So expect a fun double stream on Friday. I know I'm planning on something with Game Center TC for the future. So when we have more information on that, I'll share that with you guys. But, yeah, I'm going to cut and run. As much as I wish my environment was like this lovely, lovely air-conditioned padded room behind me, such is not the fate of this Fox. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to wait for maintenance to get here, and I'm going to pray I can get this AC figured out so things can happen. So sorry to cut and run, guys, but you guys have an awesome night. Catch you all on Monday. Bye! This is normally the part that I have something witty to say to send you guys off, and the only thing that pops in my mind is... Yeah, that's a classy way to end things.